Being neat and tidy is fine up to a certain point. Actually, I think it's a good thing. But why would you throw away other people's belongings without permission just because you want to tidy up?
Being a minimalistic will change your life.
James proudly says this right in front of me. Really? Well, why don't you show me? Let's see how your life is going to change then. My name is Nicole, and I am 28 years old. I'm an illustrator by trade. But when I say illustrator, I'm not drawing characters. I mostly focus on designing things like advertisements. Drawing has always been my passion. So I'm living my dream. My husband, James, and I have been married for almost 2 years. We live together in the condo I bought when I was single. I mostly work from home, so I'm the one who usually takes care of cleaning, laundry, and meals. One day, James started making a ruckus early in the morning. I was holed up in my workspace because I had work to do, but the noise outside was too much. Hey, James, what are you doing? It's loud in here, you know. I opened the door of my workspace, and dust is swirling around in the hallway. I can't help but grimace at the suffocating dustiness. James notices me and announces, eyes shining.
I'm becoming a minimalist.
Minimalist?
Yes, a minimalist. People who live with just the essentials. Haven't you heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Well, I don't know much about it either, but a colleague recommended a seminar, and it was fantastic. So I've decided to become a minimalist.
Oh boy. This sounds like a headache. That was my first impression. James is usually a nice guy and doesn't have many complaints. But when he finds something he's passionate about, that's all he can think about. He gets so engrossed that he doesn't consider how it affects anyone else. It's really a hassle because he ends up only thinking about himself. This time around, it could even impact our married life. So I decided to caution James before he does something extreme. Look, whether you're into Minnie Mouse or minimalism, stick to decluttering your own stuff, okay? I manage my things, so don't touch them without asking. James looks at me puzzled.
Huh? Why? You probably don't know much about minimalism, Nicole. Let me show you how it's done.
No, thanks. I didn't ask for this. Actually, I'd rather you not get involved at all. And he looks so smug about it, which is irritating. Ignoring my feelings, James begins his enthusiastic lecture.
So, let me explain what minimalism is all about. I heard this great talk at a seminar and...
Oh, this is going to be tedious. Sorry, I have a deadline. Gotta get back to work. I quickly blurt this out and retreat to my workspace. Ugh, what a headache. This is becoming complicated. Once James starts something, he dives in deep. I just hope it doesn't interfere with our life. The next day, as I feared, James does something unbelievable. After working late into the night, I decide to take a short nap in the bedroom. I wake up around noon and prepare to get back to work. Wait, where's my tablet and pen? My essential work tools have vanished. Why? They were definitely here this morning. I scour the house but can't find my tablet and pen anywhere. Panic sets in. What do I do? I have sketches due for delivery tomorrow. I contact my client and explain the situation. Thankfully, they're understanding and extend the deadline by a day. Despite searching some more, I still can't find them. When James comes home that evening, I ask if he knows anything. Actually, my work tablet and digital pen have gone missing. I can't find them anywhere. James nonchalantly responds,
Oh, you haven't found them yet? They're on the far end shelf in the kitchen.
Wait, what? I can't believe my ears. Why would they be in the kitchen? And how do you know this, James?
Because I hid them.
What?
I wanted you to experience the joys of minimalism too.
Seriously? At this point, I can't think of anything else to say. James is grinning as he spouts nonsense, and it's giving me a headache.
Look, here it is. The thing you've been looking for, Nicole.
James pulls my work tools off the kitchen shelf and hands them to me with a proud look. Look, it's not... Here it is. Don't you have something else to say?
Huh? Like what?
You hid my stuff without asking, and you can't even say sorry? I couldn't work today because of what you did.
Well, you got a day off, didn't you? You had a whole day to relax, so it's all good, right?
Excuse me? James doesn't seem to grasp why I'm upset. He starts eating dinner without any sign of understanding how I feel. I can't believe this. How can he be so clueless? I'm so disgusted with James that I lose my appetite. Sorry, I'm going to bed early. As I head to the bedroom, James is absorbed in a questionable book called The Art of Minimalism. In my bedroom, my phone rings. It's a call from James's sister, Olivia. Hello, Olivia? Oh, Nicole, long time no see. Olivia has always been fond of me since we got married. We usually meet up regularly. I love hanging out with Olivia, going shopping, having lunch, and talking like friends. As we're chatting about nothing in particular, Olivia suddenly asks, Hey, Nicole, is something wrong? My mind flashes back to James's recent actions. Maybe I shouldn't be telling his family, but I'm at my wit's end. So I end up telling Olivia everything. So, James hid my work tools in the kitchen, and my day was completely disrupted.
What the heck?
Olivia responds in a voice filled with rage.
Is he out of his mind?
Believe me, I thought the same thing this time. Olivia's anger reaches a boiling point, and she continuously spouts invectives against James. Well, he brought it upon himself. In fact, it's more abnormal that James doesn't think his actions are strange.
Nicole, should I say something to him? He might bother you again.
No, it's fine. I'll speak to him again tomorrow. Thank you for worrying about me.
Don't mention it. If something comes up again, just give me a call, okay?
Olivia was concerned to the very end. But this is between James and me. I can't bring Olivia into this. Besides, if I convey my feelings to James clearly, he should understand. The next day, I confronted James with my feelings once again. Hey, James, about yesterday. I want you to stop touching my stuff.
What? Why all of a sudden? I've been helping you live minimally and you're rejecting that?
For some reason, James seemed to be the one upset. This is ridiculous. I'm the one who should be angry here. But making a scene here won't solve anything. So I calmly expressed my feelings. I get that you're into minimalism, and that's fine. But keep it to yourself. Stop involving my things.
What are you talking about? I am doing this for you.
If you really care about me, then do nothing. I manage my own stuff and I don't buy unnecessary things anyway.
What the? Don't you want to change your life?
What? James suddenly took the conversation in an entirely different direction.
Listen, Nicole, being a minimalist can change your life.
Okay.
You live with just the essentials, meaning you get rid of unnecessary stuff. That's the essence of minimalism. By doing that, you develop a simple mindset and a strong spirit that won't break easily. You'll understand it eventually. I'll make sure you do.
My life? What is he talking about? We're discussing him not involving my stuff, right? James's nonsensical philosophy left me at a loss for words. Ignoring my confusion, James is flipping through his Essence of Minimalism book, full of self-confidence. He's acting as if he's saying something utterly correct. Is this really my James? Why has he changed so much? I can't keep up with this guy anymore. I've got to protect what's mine. At least, I returned to my home office and instantly felt something was off. My tablet and pen were missing again.
It's him.
I confronted James. Hey, James, what the heck happened to my tablet and pen? Nonchalantly, he said something unbelievable.
I threw them away.
Wait, you did what? Did he just say he threw them away? Why would you do that? I told you not to touch my things.
It's your fault for not understanding minimalism, Nicole.
I can't work without my tools.
Just live like this for now. It'll broaden your life's perspective, I promise.
Please wake up.
Nicole, you just don't get it. Minimalism makes life better.
I can't. It's hopeless. There's no understanding between us. Feeling my fondness for James wane at the speed of light, I calmly reached for my mobile phone and told him, I'm calling Olivia.
Why Olivia?
Ignoring James, who looked puzzled, I sent Olivia an email. She arrived right away.
Hey, folks! Olivia, why are you here all of a sudden?
Ignoring James, Olivia entered and pretended to know nothing. Wow, your place is so clean. It's been a while, but it feels like you have fewer things now. Just as I thought, James couldn't resist responding.
You noticed? I'm trying to embrace minimalism, Olivia. Living with only the essentials. But Nicole doesn't get it.
Olivia smiled warmly at him. Oh, isn't that wonderful? A great mindset. With his spirits lifted by Olivia's comment, James started showing off his knowledge about minimalism, gleaned from his favorite book.
So minimalism can change someone's life. Get it, Olivia?
Yes, I totally do. I'll start practicing it right away. Olivia then picked up James's mobile phone from the table, walked to the kitchen and threw it into the sink full of water.
What? Olivia, what are you doing?
Frantic, James fished his phone out of the sink, his expression half surprise, half anger. But Olivia didn't care. She started throwing away James's possessions one by one. Ah, there's my brother's laptop. Don't need this, so it's going too. Ah, this is the game James is obsessed with. Don't need this, right? Without a second thought, Olivia tosses James' cherished game into the trash. James just stands there, completely stunned. All right, everything's clean now, right? Now I'm a minimalist too. What do you think, James? It seems James finally realizes what's going on.
He raises his voice, filled with anger. Hey, what are you doing? Throwing away someone else's stuff without permission is just unbelievable. The moment he said that, Olivia's smile vanished. She glared at James with a coldness in her eyes, unlike anything he'd seen before. Huh? Unbelievable? What you did to Nicole was pretty much the same. What? Clearly flustered by Olivia's words, James doesn't know what to say. You threw away Nicole's work tools, didn't you? Unless you can support her on your income alone, which you can't, since you're just an ordinary employee. This is outrageous. Nicole makes way more money than you. Well, that's... And you have the nerve to push your ideals onto your wife and make her life miserable. You're so creepy. Shame on you. Wait, Olivia, any more of this and my mental health will... Facing the harsh reality, James turns pale. He's even breaking out in an uncomfortable sweat. Next time you pull something like this, I won't forgive you. I'll make sure you and Nicole get divorced, regardless of how you feel. Olivia then turns to me, bowing apologetically. Nicole, I'm really sorry. My brother may be foolish, but he means well. Please, overlook this incident. Of course, I reply with a smile. Thank you for going to such lengths for me. As she leaves, Olivia gives James one final warning before heading home. The atmosphere between James and me is now distinctly awkward. The first to break the silence is James. Nicole, I'm really sorry. I was just thinking about myself. He bows his head. As I look at him, I feel my anger quietly dissipate. As long as you understand, being a minimalist is great, but within limits. I'm really sorry. And so, we managed to reconcile without a hitch. Ever since that incident, James has stopped throwing my stuff away without asking. He continues his minimalist lifestyle but doesn't touch my belongings anymore. Now, when he wants to declutter the living room, he'll first ask, "Can I throw this away?" Just the change alone shows how much he's grown. That said, it's not all bad. Thanks to James, our home is now cleaner than before. That's a fact. The space feels more open, and I can sense a newfound freedom in our daily lives. Nicole, what about this ornament? It's gathering dust and taking up space. Can I toss it? Yeah, go ahead. But it's gonna leave that spot looking empty. How about we go buy a smaller ornament together next time? That sounds great. Let's do it. This is how we continue our peaceful daily lives, full of conversations like these. I have nothing but gratitude for Olivia, who set up this environment for us. The happy days with James that Olivia helped us reclaim. I intend to cherish this life from now on.